A big catch at the border. The Coast Guard seizing $500 million in drugs, 25 tons of narcotics, mostly cocaine. There's video of them offloading all of this. The haul's so big, it's prompting both the U.S. Attorney General and the FBI's director to visit Florida. They're going to be speaking in about an hour. Since the beginning of the year, NewsNation has exclusively shown you how the Coast Guard is stepping up its efforts, and they're regularly taking to the skies to spot drug smugglers and to secure the border. NewsNation's Allie Bradley is with us now from the border with the very latest. Allie, 25 tons. I mean, this is a lot that we're talking about. Do we know where it came from?
Yeah, hey, Marni. So it was actually intercepted off the coast of Peru, Ecuador, and the Galapagos Island. You can see some of that bust right here. As you mentioned, the majority of these 25 tons was cocaine, about 3,800 pounds was marijuana. So we're walking out right now. The media has to get out of here. So we're going to be walking out and kind of talking to you right now. But Pam Bondi and Kash Patel both already spoke. We're walking up. You can see them right here kind of mingling and talking with individuals right now. But they were talking about this interdiction. And Pam Bondi said this is not a drop in the bucket. This is a massive seizure for the United States and against these who they're calling narco terrorists. And one of those things that they were saying, this is crazy. They said that it's tied to two cartels, CJNG and the Sinaloa cartel, saying that they actually were able to dismantle some of their operations and efforts bringing in these drugs into the United States, saying this is a textbook example of the Justice Department supporting the fight against violent criminals. Take a listen to what AG Pam Bondi and Director Kash Patel had to say.
I always say if we can save one life, we have done amazing work. And today we have saved thousands and thousands of lives.
There is no lethal force on planet Earth that is responsible for an overdose death of an American citizen every 7 minutes. More so than these federal terrorist organizations.
Okay, so they actually use drones, they use aircraft, they use ships and surveillance technology in order to interdict these vessels. The Coast Guard saying that they actually went in and they interdicted several small vessels, saying it's like finding a needle in the haystack. They said that they actually apprehended 30 individuals tied to these buses. Over a dozen buses were involved in this massive seizure. 11 separate prosecutions will be taking place. They'll be prosecuted in the Middle District of Florida. The Attorney General saying that is a massive catch for the United States. Now, we want to also let you listen to one of the Coast Guard members here who intercepted these narcotics, U.S. Coast Guard Cutter James. They're saying that this is a personal mission for them every time, even though it's unexpected most days.
I get a really good feeling knowing that these drugs that we're stopping aren't actually like getting into our like. If I could get a little personal, I've had a friend or two succumb to cocaine. So it's a real, just personal mission getting these drugs off the street because I've seen it happen firsthand.
Personal mission, getting those drugs off the street. That is what Pam Bondi and Kash Patel were saying as well, that they are going to go after every single one of these, who they're calling narco terrorists, to eradicate that issue from the U.S. Now, I did ask the Attorney General, are they going to bring additional threats or charges to Mexico, considering they're already designated as terrorists, but were able to move this much narcotics towards the United States? She said that she believes that they're scared right now because of these 11 pending prosecutions, Marni. So they're saying right now they believe the cartels are scared because all of these drugs and their efforts were dismantled here in Florida.
Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.